Success doesn't come from staying comfortable. It comes from challenging everything. This quote from the Upstarts captures the essence of a revolution that transformed not just industries, but the way we live. Brad Stone's book dives into the incredible journeys of companies like Uber and Airbnb, whose founders disrupted traditional markets by spotting hidden opportunities and embracing challenges. But the story isn't just about business, it's about life. It's about what happens when you see a problem and decide to change the game. This is the Moral Minds. Imagine a world where taxis dominated transportation, and the thought of ordering a ride through an app was unheard of. That was the world Uber entered, not just offering a service, but completely changing how people thought about getting from point A to point B. Uber didn't just tweak the taxi industry, it disrupted it. The company didn't just give people a convenient way to get rides, it challenged the entire concept of transportation. Suddenly, anyone with a car could be a driver, and passengers had more freedom than ever before. Sometimes moving forward means challenging the way things have always been done. Disrupting the status quo applies not only to business, but to life itself. Think about the routines that define you. Could breaking free from them be the key to growth? If you're stuck in a pattern, whether it's your career, personal habits, or relationships, sometimes you need to shake things up. It's not just about making change, it's about changing the way you see the world. Back in 2007, Brian Chesky and his roommate Joe Gebbia were short on rent and looking for ways to make extra money. When they noticed hotels were fully booked due to a conference in San Francisco, they came up with the idea of renting out air mattresses in their living room. Little did they know this small, resourceful move would evolve into Airbnb, a global platform that would disrupt the travel industry. Chesky didn't just adapt to his financial struggles, he spotted an opportunity where most would see a problem. As Chesky later said, "Sometimes you have to act as if no one's coming to save you." His willingness to look at his situation differently led to one of the most disruptive companies in travel. Adaptability is essential, but so is training yourself to see hidden opportunities where others only see obstacles. Whether it's in your job, your community, or your personal life, the biggest opportunities often lie in the most unexpected places. In today's rapidly changing world, being adaptable isn't just an advantage, it's a necessity. But even more important is the ability to spot those hidden possibilities and act on them. As Uber grew, it wasn't all smooth sailing. Chesky Kalanick faced fierce opposition, not just from traditional taxi services, but from governments and legal bodies worldwide. Uber was met with protests, bans, and lawsuits, with many calling it illegal. But Kalanick once said, "If you're not breaking something, you're not moving fast enough." Uber's story is one of resilience in the face of rejection. Despite the harsh criticism and legal battles, Kalanick and his team pushed forward, knowing that rejection didn't mean failure. It was just another obstacle. Rejection is inevitable, but it doesn't have to be the end. Whether you're facing criticism at work, dealing with setbacks in your personal life, or struggling with failure, remember this. Rejection often leads to growth. It's a chance to refine your approach and come back stronger. When both Uber and Airbnb were pitched to early investors, many were skeptical. Who would want to rent a stranger's couch, they asked. Would people really share their ride with a stranger? The doubts were endless. Despite the skepticism, both Chesky Kalanick and Brian Chesky remained committed to their visions. They didn't let others' doubts cloud their belief in what they were building. For them, success wasn't about immediate validation, it was about long-term perseverance. Believing in your vision, even when others don't, is crucial. It's about having faith in what you're doing and the patience to see it through, even when results are far from guaranteed. This applies to anyone pursuing something unconventional, whether it's a creative career, a personal goal, or even a different way of living. Trust your vision, even if it seems like no one else gets it yet. Both Kalanick and Chesky faced countless setbacks along their journeys: legal challenges, financial struggles, and public criticism. Yet, they used these setbacks as stepping stones to create something even greater. Setbacks are part of any journey, but it's how you respond to them that makes the difference. Kalanick and Chesky turned challenges into opportunities by finding creative solutions and refusing to give up. Whether you're a student dealing with academic challenges, someone navigating a career change, or facing family struggles, setbacks don't mean failure. They're opportunities to pivot, grow, and find unexpected paths. No matter your journey, whether you're facing rejection, adapting to a new environment, or challenging your own status quo, the lessons from the Upstarts remind us that success isn't just for entrepreneurs. It's for anyone willing to push through doubt, adapt, and persist. Keep pushing forward and trust that your path, no matter how unconventional, will lead you somewhere remarkable. If this clicked with you, don't forget to subscribe to Moral Minds for more thought-provoking insights from stories that matter. Keep learning and keep growing.